Hey, how's it going? So, this weekend I thought I would jump into a different game. Um, I've been playing Cubic Odyssey for the last couple of weeks and, you know, love that little game. It's lots of fun. Uh, but I thought this weekend, I'd take a little break. And so I got looking through my list of games and I noticed that there have been a couple of patches and updates and stuff for 7 Days to Die. And so they've tweaked, fixed, and balanced a couple of things in there, and mods finally work in there now. I tried it like, I think, a couple of days ago or something, and I just couldn't get any mods to work in it. And then yesterday, uh, I went back and I tried again, and turns out that, yeah, mods do work. But I think part of the problem I had was the version of the game that I was running. So we bring Steam over here. Usually it sits over on that screen over there, and you don't see it over here. So 7 Days to Die. We go over here and we click on the properties and we go look at the compatibility on the game. You'll notice I've got forced use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool, and I've got Proton Experimental in there because I play on Linux. So I'm not sure if they updated the interface for mods in there before they did for Windows, because I was when it updated to 2.0, it was running just the straight Windows version of it, which does play on my machine. But yeah, I couldn't get any mods to work there. But as soon as I switched it over to Proton Experimental, all of a sudden mods started working for me. So maybe that was my problem. So if we take a look over here in my mods folder, yeah, I may have gotten a little out of control. There are 17 mods in here. Oh, sorry, 16 mods. My bad. The TFP Harmony folder is here. And this is the one that updated itself. And it's the reason that the mods all work now. So this one here, mods logic, is actually just the script and everything for this one, Trader Sonia. So Trader Sonia is a replacement for Rect. So now when you go to Rect's uh, outpost, Sonia will be there, but her voice lines and everything in here are Trader Jen's. So somebody made the skin for Sonia and used Jen's lines and everything for her. It's a vast improvement over Rect any day. We've got Temidon's XML E pickup. So now I can pick up grass, small bushes, uh, tires, and a couple other things using this just by hitting the E button instead of having to punch grass and bushes and everything. The bigger bushes I still have to punch, but the smaller little ones that have no leaves on them, I don't have to punch them anymore. I've got add beaker campfire, so I can make beakers in my campfire now. Jake Meister's 999's enhanced HUD takes the water and food bar, moves them over to the left, and puts them underneath the stamina and health, and then adds a couple of things to uh, the compass up at the top there. Some very helpful stuff. Uh, KHV1's 15 slot tool belt. Yeah, the regular old tool belt just wasn't cutting it, so I bumped it up to a 15 slot. Well, I thought I had an 18 slot in there. That's 15. Hang on here. Wait, let's go over here. I did pick something up. I know I did. Yeah, there's the XML, a bunch of other stuff. I have added something to Cubic Odyssey. You'll notice that folder right there. And in there, if we ever get to it, are a whole bunch of ships in here. And what it is, if I can find it, right, oh, there it is. Fitted slots, 99. So this changes the fitted slots on a whole bunch of the ships in the game. So instead of some of them having like 3 fitted slots and some having 12 and stuff like that, most of the ships have 99 fitted slots in them, so you can turn your ship into a mobile base. Still got to try that one out. I briefly went into the game to see if it actually showed up, and it does. So gonna have fun with that one. Let's go back to here. Oh, right. The slotted tool belt. Hang on. There was an 18 slot tool belt I downloaded. Where did I put that thing? Ah, there it is. Duta's 18 slot tool belt. Version 2. Okay, so... Alright. Well, we're using the 15 slot, I guess. It works. KHV2's 96 BBM. This is a 96 slot backpack. Much more useful. If they actually had a progression on the backpacks that you could upgrade in the game, that'd be great, but they don't. But fortunately, the Fun Pimps are okay with modding the game, so here we have this. We've got KHV2's always open trader, so 24/7, just like 7-Eleven. We've got his pickup plants here. Do I even need to pick up plants? Because I've got that. Maybe. This, yeah, the two of them combined, I think, let me pick up quite a few things. KHZ Music's quality of life, which makes some changes to a few things in the game. I haven't really gone through everything that it does, but it's quite a bit. But it's mostly just quality of life stuff to do with plants and various other things. Robotic inbox. Looking forward to seeing this. I got to make that in the workbench, I believe. So basically, in your base, you say put your workstations along this wall, put all your storage along this wall if you want, and then you take one of these, build it, and like place it out here. And it has to be within 25 blocks of your storage. The first time you come into your base, you go and you drop all your stuff into your storage. And then the next time you come back full of stuff, you go to the robotic inbox and you just dump everything into the inbox, and it checks all your boxes and then auto sorts everything you just gave it and puts it into those boxes and stacks it all. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Rotatable containers. Yeah, so all my storage boxes, I'll be able to rotate those in any direction I want now. Because one thing I do like to do in the base to keep it clutter free and free up space for more workstations on the walls is take all of my storage crates and put them on the ceiling. So if I've got a place that's got 9, 10-foot ceilings on it, I'm putting my storage boxes up there. because then they're out of my way. Stop fuel terabithia. Exactly what it says. So the campfire, the forge, and the chem station, uh, throw all your stuff into it that you're going to make, and when it runs out of materials, it shuts off the fuel automatically for you, so that you're not wasting all the wood and the coal that you have in there. Main ones pick up crates and workstations. So, another one, exactly what it says. You can rearrange your crates and your workstations however you want. And we talked about Trader Sonia. Vita better drink amount. So, yeah, the drink amounts are going to be more realistic, I guess. I haven't actually tried that one out. I just put it in there today. And Vita Start Bundle. Very helpful. It gives you 5 categories to choose from. I generally go for the top one because it gives me a pistol, a knife, ammo, and some other stuff. And it doesn't give you a whole lot, but it just gives you enough to get you started. And yeah, very, very helpful. So nothing here that is game breaking, really. None of it is really cheating or game breaking, I feel. It's a lot of it is just quality life stuff. The better drink amount, the workstations, the rotatable containers, this, self-explanatory quality of life, the pickup plants, which I wish was in the game, and the stop fuel. Being able to craft bigger backpacks would be awesome in the game. Adjusting your tool belt size. Customizing your HUD would be awesome in the game. Yeah, and just, stuff like that. So it's all basically just quality of life mods. And let's go check it out. That's going to open right there. I totally forgot about that. Hang on. Oh, no, it didn't open this time. Wow, I'm surprised. Half the time, Steam opens up on the page, and then I got to go close it, but it's normally over on that screen, so. All right, so I started a game, and I called it V2M, which is version 2 modded. But I didn't move in the game. I basically spawned into the game. That was it. Sat there for a minute, looked around, and then got out of the game. So I haven't done anything in there. The only changes I've made. So yeah, we are in adventurer. I've turned the XP multiplier up to 150 because I'm playing solo. And then over here, I disabled the Blood Moon because I just don't feel like it. Zombie speed is walking all the time. When have you ever seen a zombie sprint? Except in a movie. Ask yourself that. Zombie feral sense, of course, is off. Airdrops are every 3 days. Airdrops are marked. The biome progression is on. I turned the storm frequency down to 50%. Back when the game was still in alpha, I remember the storms in there, and I hated them. They were terrible. So, yeah, turn it down to 50%. I'll leave it there for now. In here, my block damage is 100. AI is 75. Blood Moon block damage is 100. And then I turned the loot abundance up to 150. Respawn 5 days. Death penalty and drop on death does nothing. Drop on quit does nothing. And the daily quest progression is set to unlimited. And then, of course, the claim and bedroll, I just max them out because I don't have to worry about stepping on anyone's toes in here if I'm playing by myself, do I? So, let's get in here. Take a look at the Vita Starter Bundle. It's a good one. there is an explanation on the 7 Days to Die mods website of exactly what all these mods do. This starter bundle mod, they do tell you there exactly what you get in each starter bundle. And, well, there we go. We're in the game. So yeah, we're out here. Ooh, a campground. And there's a house over there. What else we got around here? We got any towns nearby? Ooh, don't look like... I don't like the look of that mansion. There's probably a town over that way somewhere. We'll follow this road out and catch a main road and see... There's another building over there. Cool. Alright, so let's read the Duke's note. Yeah. Cool, thanks. Alright, let's open up our starter bundle. So the starter bundle gave us this startup note, which allows us to make our starter bundle, but it also gave us wrench, a shovel, a pickaxe, some blueberry pies, coffee, another bandage, and 10 Forge Ahead books, and 3 repair kits. So we'll just, right off the bat, read all 10 of those, which unlocks our dew collector, our forge, and our workstation. Doesn't unlock anything else, just those 3 to get you started, which is enough, really. So we'll click on our startup note, and these are the recipes. The agility, that's the one I usually pick. That gives me the pistol, the knife, the ammo, and that. And then the other ones, they have various other tools and weapons that they give you. So let's go with the agility, craft that puppy up, and then open it. So there we go. Pistol, ammo, and a knife. So yeah, it gave me those. I can't craft any of these because I don't have another starter bundle note, which is fine because this is the one that I wanted. So let's throw this up here. So yeah, this is now my backpack storage, 96. You notice they're a little on the small side, but that's okay. We're going to put our pistol down there. I'm going to move the water, food, and bandages over here. Then we're going to put the knife right next to that, pickaxe, shovel, and the wrench. Everything else can stay up here. Actually, no. You know what? I want the blueberry pie down here. Yeah. Sort yourself out. All right. Let's load our pistol before we go anywhere. Cool. And, of course, check the trash. I'll take those. Do I need the lead? Sure, we'll take the lead. I can make a forge at some point, so I can use the lead to make ammunition, which is helpful. Pick up a stone. We'll pick up just a boatload of grass. We'll get the stones as well. Okay. Grab that, and we'll grab that little guy. So pick up plants. Those, yeah, chrysanthemums, we could kind of pick those up before. But now there are, I believe, other plants that we can pick up. So yeah, these little guys I can pick up. That I cannot. So it does have its limitations, but, you know, it's fine. I do need some more rocks. And we have... Okay, he's probably going to get up. So is that guy. And there's probably 1 or 2 up over there somewhere. So, take out our trusty knife. You gonna get up? Nope. He's dead. You're gonna get up, though. I knew you'd get up. How's it going? Ooh. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I do not have an axe. It's unfortunate, but yeah, what do you do? I really wish I could pick up those lanterns. A bike. Can I grab the bike? Please, please, please. Nope, not going to let me grab the bike. Ooh. Read those. Take that. Hello? Tent? There we go. Read that. Take that. Apparently I tripped over something. Okay. Ooh, sports bag. Good stuff. Alright, you got some murky water for me. Thanks. Ooh, painkillers. Excellent. Hey! Snake! How's it going, buddy? Come here. Well, you were having a good day. And then you met me. Alright. Take that. We've got some meat. We've got water. We've got food. We've got a radio tower over there. So there's a town in that direction. Cool. And there we go. Resources is complete. I can make a stone axe. Beautiful. We'll put it right there. I've already got the hunting knife, so I don't need to make the bone knife. So really I can just drop the bones, although I can make bones into glue, which is fine. There is nothing I've got here that I want to drop other than the bones. So let's head towards this place. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a town anywhere around. This is just some radio station out in the middle of nowhere. But the road we were on leads here. And then goes that way and goes that way. Okay. Well. This place looks worthy. Don't need you right now. Alright, let the fun begin. Hello. See a doghouse. Is there a dog somewhere around here? I hope not. They're not much fun to deal with. Take that. Oh, hi. Arlene, how you doing? Wasn't trying to ignore you or anything. Just, you know. Where's this dog? Hopefully nowhere. Okay. I'll take the polymers. Oh, hi. Yep. Oh. That looked like it hurt. I'll take that. We will take our trusty shovel. And, yeah. I know. I don't really need clay and sand and everything at the moment, but hey. No. No, don't need you yet. I'll take those. Ah, look, it's our electrician. Oh, hey, they got out. Nice. Ah, the lawyer and the vet. Well, vet, doctor. Okay. Oh, hey. You weren't supposed to get back up. Stay down. Sorry. Okay. Well, that was definitely fun. Apparently I can't get into that. Interesting. And there's absolutely nothing in the cabin. What the hell? I come here for nothing? I suppose all the main loot's in here. Yeah. Well, we've got a truck. And apparently no more zombies. Take those. Oop, check the trash. Always check the trash. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? A box. What's in the box? What wonderful secrets do you hide? Tell me. Nothing that I want. I've already got a set of wire tools. I don't want the green dye. Actually, you know what? I do want the green dye. Screw that. Something just occurred to me. I want the green dye. All right, we'll take you. Check the desk. Sandwich. More lead. Open the door. Can't drive the truck, but we'll open the door. Alright, you two need to calm down. Seriously. Alright, main loot is up here. Excuse me. You appear to have left your head up here. She fell down, went boom. Okay. We got nothing here. Oh, we gotta go up there. Oh, jeez. Hi. Anybody else upstairs? Alright. Let's go up here. We've got a box of trash, of course. Nothing there. Yep, main loot is up there. Ooh, there's going to be some there, and the rest is going to be up there. Okay. Well then. Let's head over here without killing ourselves. Just these guys. Dwayne, wait your turn. Jeez. Always so impatient. Ow. That kind of hurt. Alright. Bandage. Don't need that yet. Yeah, I know I'm using my knife quite a bit, but there are reasons for that. Read those. I'll take the can of stock. Don't really care about the rest. Chicken. Don't you touch my chicken. Leave my chicken alone. Oh, purse. You got money for me? Yes, you do. Awesome. And a food pile. All right, we already looked at that. Never mind. All right. Level 2. Not much up here. Yeah, really not much up here. Okay, up we go. Hello? Nobody home. Okay, we'll take the cloth. Go over here. I will take the pipe. Nah. And up to this one. Oops. He fell down. Okay, loot's up there. Nice. Let's head up there. No, it's not. Loot's up there. Okay. Man. Literally put it right at the very top. Dude. Well, they're gonna make you work for it, aren't they? So one of the things that one of the mods does for me... Hey! Do you mind? Like, I'm having a bad enough day already here. Everybody's dead. And everyone else wants to try and kill me right now. Yeah. It's all up there. Okay. We gotta keep going up that ladder. Through there. There's a vulture around here somewhere. Oh, hi. Ladies. If you could just, you know, I know you haven't seen a man in a while, but, you know, calm yourselves. Bird, you're gonna die. Come here. Come here. Oh, will you stop that? Need a bandage. Screw it. Hi. Where's that bird? Where'd he go? Did he die or run away? Okay. Don't care which. He's gone. All right. We'll take all of that. Okay, yeah, both birds are here. Cool. That's locked. I do not have any lockpicks. That is unfortunate. But there might be something in one of these crates. Never know. What do we got in here? Oh. I don't really use them much. I'll take that and that. Yeah, I'll take those because I can sell them. A popping pills and a working stiff. Okay. Well, not bad. We're doing okay right here at the start. Yeah, nothing overpowered. A beaker! Oh my god. A book. Don't care about the spring. Okay. So, we had nothing there. Oh. I see a button. I push the button. Let's go up here. Okay. Anything up here. A box. With stuff that I already have. Let's go to the top of this ladder. Hey, a weapons bag. Nice. Okay. A bow hunter book and a shotgun. Don't have any shells for that thing. Alright. 5,000 hit points. Right. Okay, we got a town over there. Sweet. Okay. And another one right there. Okay. Well, not a complete loss. Looks like there's a town way over there too. Okay. So, we need to make our way over there. But, I just gotta quickly check something here. Ah! Perfect timing. I gotta go change over my laundry, so I'm gonna go do that. And when I come back, we'll head over to that town right there. Okay, so we are at the southwest corner of town now. The trip over here, the tower is right over there. It was a very uneventful trip. Uh, searched through some boxes that I saw, picked up sticks and stones, managed to not break any bones, which is a miracle. Did get into one fight, so had to apply a bandage, unfortunately. But now we're here. Yep, I'll take all that. Oh, I didn't even... Right, I didn't have enough cloth. I've got 8 pieces of cloth on me at the moment. I was going to make a splint for that, a broken bone that I had, but apparently that has cured itself now. So, yeah, just goes to show you how long it took me to get over here. You know, broken bone managed to fix itself in the time it took me to get here. I did have the game paused while I went to go change over my laundry, of course. Learn that lesson. Do not leave your game open. Ooh, a robotic sledge. Nice. Don't leave it open while you're off doing other things, Because if you leave your guy just standing here, zombies will wander into the area and start attacking you for no particular reason. And there is a savage country right over there. Oh, ooh, 2 more repair kits? Absolutely. Okay, a barn, but we've got a savage country with a great big tent up there. There's going to be some really good stuff in there. Wildfire camping gear, too. Nice. Oh, Crazy Bill's used cars. Oh, you crawl away. You don't see me. Go away. Sure, I'll take that. I need to find a place to set up my base. And, oh, Savage Country has a tiny shop over there. Which is right across the street from the big store. Okay. Yeah, they partnered up on that one, apparently. Not touching that one. Not that I could. I don't have any lockpicks on me right now. So, I'll take that. Leave the rest. So yeah, as far as taking over a building in here, I do get a little bit picky about that. And for good reason. I don't want, some beat up little place made of wood. It's not going to survive very long. I will come back to this place. I want to tour around this town and see what there is. See, a house like that, there'd be no point in making your base in that house. It offers 0 protection. It's not that great. I'll take that. Only because I've already got some. Check all the mailboxes, of course. One thing that one of my mods allows is that. There's a little green check mark there. Which means I've already read that book. Which is great, because then I'm not reading books twice. And I can take the one that I've already read, and we can sell that when we find the trader. Hello? Ow. Really? Rude. Take all of that. Take all your medication. I'll just run away from you. Haha. Okay. Good thing I can run faster than they can. Ooh, Tools Digest. Stone Tools Quality 2. Nice. All the service trucks. Always check all the service trucks. Because they've got all kinds of stuff in them that you want. Got books, got tools, got everything. Mailbox. So, progression in here is fairly quick. I do want to head to that corner of town over there, because that is most likely where the trader's going to be. I have found, in my experience, the northeast corner of town is where they hang out. Or at least in the first town that you go to. Most of the towns, really. Getting a whole bunch of repair kits. Loving it. Okay, let's go over here. We are at the north end of town. Well, might be something in the trunk. Never know. Glue and scrap metal. Thank you. Your contribution is greatly appreciated. Take those. Don't appreciate you. Throw a bandage on. Getting low on those things. Ooh, nothing there. Thought that car might have something. A bit of cloth. Nothing there. A tire. Polymers are good. Don't need you. Take the stone. Nothing in the fridge. Take those. So yeah, that's something that the pickup allows me to do, is pick up those tires for polymers instead of having to bash them with my axe to get anything out of them. I just pick them up. Okay. A building like this is something that I wouldn't mind building a base in. It's decent size, brick walls, 2 floors. So tons of room in here. Yeah. There's a guy sitting right there in that window. Got this guy coming up behind me here. There's going to be lots of wood in here. All those logs. Can chop up all those logs for wood. Oop, not what I wanted. I'm so used to my little stone axe being over in like one of the first 3 slots that I tend to forget about it. No honey out of that. That's terrible. I'm actually going to swap out these 2. I kind of want my stone axe somewhere on my hotkeys that I can actually grab it. So pistols on 1, knives on 2, and now my stone axe is... Whoa, the hell? Whoa, what? That was moderately horrible. I didn't get any honey out of that, but I got attacked by bees. Great. You know what? No, I can't do it now. So I can click on these things to get wood. So I can't do it with that, but no, those are lights. Okay. Let's go see what this car has. Stuff that I want, sure. So yeah, before... Oh, it's not working now. Why? You were working before. Okay. I'll have to figure that one out later. Not sure what's going on there. But I used to be able to walk up to those things and just press E and pick up the stump and get the wood. Something changed. Maybe because I've got 2 pickup mods in here, they're conflicting with each other? It's possible. I am 12.6% infected. Get rid of the pine cone. I don't need it. Let's lose the paper. You're thirsty. I am thirsty. Yes, I am. Drink of water. Okay, so we'll see if the food and water, or the drink thing... Oh. Okay. Okay, so water is taking effect longer and rehydrating me more. All right. No complaints. We don't appear to have any more stumps around here that I can gather. But yeah, that would be a good building. uh, for the first base. You know, go in there, go through all of this, clear out the first floor, the second floor, and all that, and set up base up on that second floor. It is out on the edge of town, which, you know, it's not terrible. Could be better. There does not appear to be a trader in this town. Because this is the northeast corner of town, and there's nobody here. Not that place. Carl's Corn. Yeah. Well, I like corn, but don't need any right now, Carl. Thanks. Yeah, see, that trailer would be a terrible place to start a base. Ugh. Not that place, that's for sure. So yeah, the best bet to start a base in this town would be the lumber mill over there. Alright. We got snow biome right over there, which is kind of cool. I am going to need stuff in order to venture in there. I thought I saw desert biome off in that direction. Okay. Well, hey. There we go. Can I grab it? Yep. Ah, got it. On the run. Okay. So, yeah. I think I'm going to set up my first base. It'll probably be a temporary thing right now. Who knows? We are, hopefully, somewhere near the middle of the map. Let's go 1.5. Okay. And 1, 2. Ooh. All right, a little over 2 there. All right. So we're not too far off the center of the map. 1, 2. Okay. And we are 1, 2. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're pretty much near the center of the map right now. Center would actually probably be like right here. But we're here. At the lumber mill. Now, looks like that guy just fell asleep in the window up there. What have we got in here? Ooh, eggs. Nice. Little grabby, aren't you? Very grabby. 2 more eggs. Nice. Okay, got a guy right there. It's Mo. Hey. Where's Larry and Curly? Didn't bring them with you, huh? Probably should have. Of course that door's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, let's head around here. We got to get into the main building over there. Anybody in here? Nope, but there is a bag. Oh. Like, yucca fruit. Okay. I'll bite. Yeah. We'll take the yucca fruit because we can make yucca drinks and smoothies and stuff with it. So, we could go through here, I guess. Just bash our way through this pile, and then we don't have to go through the maze over there. Cool, we're in. And in the truck, without waking anyone up. Oh, look, a stone shovel. How nice. I'll take that and that to keep the rest. Ah, a safety cone. I have one of those sitting over on my workbench there. I 3D printed it, and I'm in the process of painting it. So, it's going to take me a minute, but yeah. I'm going to paint that little guy and put it on my desk. Along with Godzilla and the cats over there. Ooh, a lockpick and some cloth. A car battery. You know what? I'll take the car battery for now because I'm going to set up base in there. I'll take it. Lots and lots of wood around here. Love that. Night is falling. That's locked. That's locked. And we're going to have to go around this way. That is the only entrance right there. Hey, a crawler. Come here, bud. There you go. All right. Let's head in here and see what we can see. Which apparently isn't much. Take all of that. What do you got? Bunch of stone for me. Thank you. That door is locked, of course. Yep, we gotta make our way over to that area. No buttons we can press around here. All right. It's all good. Yeah. We got this. Oh, we got a shelf there. Okay, so there's probably not going to be a way in over here. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Can't get into the saw itself, which, you know, is probably a good thing. You don't really want to be getting in there. Sure, we'll take that. That button doesn't work. We got 1, 2, 3 guys. Okay. Come here. No. And I'm out of stamina, of course. Slap on our last, well, almost last bandage. And we've got a deep cut. And we're now level 3. And we've got 2 skill points to spend. Yay! Take that. Nope, wait. That too. What are you doing? Alright. Check the medicine cabinet. Take all of that. Thought I saw something over here. Ooh, a locker. Nice. Such a nice little fire. You'd think they wouldn't want any fires in a lumber mill. A bandage! Yay! We're saved! Okay, we've woken up everybody upstairs, apparently. But this is a working stiff crate. We want the stuff that's in here. Ow. Ooh. 10 forged steel, cement building blocks, and repair kits. Okay, thank you. Nothing there. Let's go over this way. We are still massively infected, and I do not have any antibiotics. This guy, the big guy, is trying to get in the door there. Yeah, he'll get in eventually. Sharp sticks. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the party. Yeah. Killer party, dude. Alright. Oh. Still not down. This guy's hardcore. It's like party hard, dude. Don't want that. Don't want that. Nothing up here. Okay. We're going out this window apparently. Oh, another crate. Okay, well, not terrible. Yeah? Come here. Stupid bird. Vultures. Yeah, what do you do, huh? Ooh, scrapping for fun. Excellent. Ooh, okay. Stop running. We'll check the sports bag. Alright, and this leads into the main part of the building. Okay, we've got a crate there, crate over there, garbage. Okay. Not... Oh. I was going to say not terrible, but not great either. You know what? Screw it. Okay. Oh, hi. You made it. Awesome. I think. Whoa. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. But, hey. It worked. Oh, we had a lumberjack there anyway, so yeah. Yeah, you. Pay attention. Really? Oh, apparently bullets do nothing to him. Oh. No. Look. No. Oh. And I died. Yeah. Alright, well. Great way to end the first episode. In a building that I want to build a base in. Oh, is this going to put me somewhere else now? Or back at the same spot? Please put me back in the same spot. Nope, put me somewhere else. Where did you put me? Okay. Not far away. That's cool. Mill is right there. Okay. Ooh, a deer. No! Come back here. I got a sneak damage bonus. Where'd he go, though? Oh, he's all the way over there now. Alright. Well, let's go over here. Unfortunate that, you know, things happened. Oh, never mind you. Just a crawler. Not even worried about him. Let's get up here. And we'll head back over here, up to the second floor. And this is where we're going to make our base and call Home Sweet Home for now. Yep, I will take all of that. Another ammo pile. Yep. Take everything. Ooh, book. That. Okay, I have, I think, one lockpick. Yes. The odds of me getting that thing open with one lockpick are slim. Totally doable, but very slim chances. Let's see what we got here. 2 books and some oil shale. So yeah, as soon as I clear out some of this stuff... Oh, you need repairs. Okie dokie. Feeling better now? Good. Read that. Take the rest. Nothing up there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's popping pills. Yeah, we're not going to get any lockpicks out of this one, for sure. Maybe we'll get some antibiotics, though. Nope, another beaker, though. So, yeah, that's 2 beakers we've got now. Yep, right there, 2 beakers. Nice. So I can store stuff in there now. These 2 boxes. Yeah. We got a little bit of storage room up here, which is great. Ooh. Yeah. Using your stone axe on those just really doesn't work very well. Shovel is much better. And we're out of stamina already. Really gotta do something about that. So 1, 2, 3 big cardboard boxes, and we get that thing. And oof, there we go. That's gone. Well, we'll try it. We only got 1 pick lock, but gotta try it. Let me in. Come on. Ah, you suck. My 1 lockpick. Oh. And I don't have enough stuff to make a workbench yet. I don't think. Oh, okay. Yeah, workbench is unlocked. I have no forged iron, only 3 mechanical parts, 4 out of the 5 duct tape. I need 100 nails. Oh my god, I've got enough wood. Hey, look at that. I've got 1 ingredient. So yeah, I'm going to have to go search around quite a bit and find materials to build with. Mainly just putting stuff that I would build with in this box. And then the other boxes, I'll just kind of split them up a little. Yeah. Okay, let's move our 2 bandages down there. Throw those in there, just for safekeeping. All these parts can go in there. That, I had tips. Yep, there we go. Battery. Yeah, we'll throw the shale in there. I've got a whole bunch of food on me. Let's throw that up there for now. Actually, no, give me that back. Let's throw the glue into this one. Technically a building material. I don't have anything that uses 762 at the moment. Let's throw those in there. Don't need to be carrying that right now. That. The torch. Yeah. Don't need to be carrying that. The murky water. I will hang on to my sewing kits for now. In case I get another laceration. We got repair kits, painkillers, vitamins. Building blocks are always good to carry around. Just because they help you get places and get stuff. So yeah. Yep, I think we'll call this one here. Call it something of a success. There's a bunch of these things here that I can hit with my shovel. Oh, what do you open? Oh. Turns on a couple of lights. That door is missing. Oh, it opened those doors over there and turned on this light. Okay. Well, options. Good to have. So, I'm going to get out of here. I do still have a couple of things to do. I got to go take care of my laundry. It's just sitting on my bed, warming it up. So, I got to go do that. And yeah. We'll see. Later on, I might come back and play some Cubic Odyssey later in the week. You know, maybe Wednesday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like playing on the days in between. But for now, that's it. And I'll catch you later.